Saludos a todos and welcome back to another episode of The Grinch for the PlayStation 1. I am Jalisco, your host, and thank God for save states. Yes, I'm playing this on a emulator, if you haven't noticed yet. Anyways, I'll explain that later. First, we want to come over here, where we weren't able to pass those bees. Now that we have the slime shooter, we can encase them in slime, and then we can take the cable car access card. So we can continue on to the next area of this place. So why do I say thank God for save states? Well, that's pretty simply explained. You see, I tried this. This is the second time I tried this recording session. That's why today is Sunday still. Yesterday wasn't any updates, and maybe neither will be today. I'll see what I can do. The reason for that is, well, for some reason my recording settings decided to somehow mess up. So I recorded the game audio too loud and my voice was too quiet, so it wasn't good for anything. Even then, I thought to myself, well, the first time I tried to record anything for this LP, my voice sounded really low on the media player without editing anything out or anything at all. But when I transformed the file to so it was smaller for YouTube, then my voice and the game's sound was enhanced somehow. I don't really know. So yeah, I really did my best, well, tried my best at least, for that recording session, but I even uploaded the video onto YouTube. Maybe someone out there saw the first try of this, but it wasn't any. There was nothing in there, mostly just the game audio and me just mumbling something in the background. So I decided to take that video out and start again. Well, this was my own fault, really. I saved the game over my last save, but thank God I keep my game within 5 save states. Each time I finish a recording session, I use another save state. That way, if something is messed up, I can try again later. Anyways, yeah, I have been talking over the gameplay for a long time now. This is the second of third of 3 areas of the Who Forest. Sorry. Yes, the forest has 3 areas. The third one we aren't able to go to yet. But well, it's not all that important right now because we don't have the gear to go there. So we're just going to come here, and there's only one mission we can do in this place, and that's slime the mayor's skis. Now, as you might have noticed, down there were a lot of skis, but none of them are the ones we need to slime. I know I've tried on my first try, it was hell for me trying to find those damn skis. We'll see why in just a moment, viewers. There's nothing else over here, so let's go back to the Grinch. We got another stone heart up there in that. Well, that hill kind of reminds me of the Nightmare Before Christmas, which is kind of funny since this is another Christmas-related game. Also, I haven't mentioned this as to now. Those teenagers, they give you twice the price, because at least the programmers knew that, hey, it's going to be hell for the player to kill, kill those do disappear from existence. So at least they give you 2 presents. And remember that I said there was a way to... Whoa, what the hell? There was a way to take care of them easier. Yeah, that's... I don't know what came over me. That's not... There isn't a way to do that. I thought there was, but there isn't. I thought you could trap them with the slime, but it just seems it doesn't do anything to them. So, anyways, this dog here, it took me a very long time to figure out what to do here. You see, well, first time you come here, you see there's a dog here, and if you try to get in there, he'll bite you out. And, well, that makes you think, well, there's something important in there, right? So I come over here, and there are these skis. And then I thought, well, those must be the mayor's keys. So I tried to slime them from over here. Hopefully it's much. But they weren't the skis you have to slime. The skis you have to slime are over here. These are the ones you would need to slime. And I don't know why, but it took me like, I don't know, an hour or something to do that. It was just blah. Oh.
While most Grinch growls come from the mean one's big mouth, he now hears a sound from a location more south.
My stomach!
He thinks, and begins to dream of food. He knows just the locale to fit his hungry mood.
I'll head for the dump to find myself a meal. Oh, and while I'm there, I'll snoop for treasures to steal. Many of my inventions could use some new parts. Scraps for me and my machines. How's that for Grinch smarts, eh?
That didn't quite rhyme. But yeah, now the dump is open for us to go explore, but we're going to hold that for another time. And we're finishing that puts us right at the beginning of this place. I don't really know why, because there's something else we need to do here. Well, maybe you can do that before completing the main quest here. But yeah. So to pass through there, you have to, well, you saw that you have to shoot the places with snow falling off, well, almost falling off, and that also took me a long time to figure out. I don't really know why. Now here, this is something I don't really get. If you try to sneak up onto him, he notices you instantly. See? But I think it's a glitch, because every time I've done it, it works. Well, I don't know if it's a glitch or not. Those enemies are really, well, kind of hard to dominate, I suppose. You can't trap them with your slime. They'll just break out in just half a second or something. And you have to sneak up onto them or else they'll turn around and shoot you with their snow thing. That's something else I want to mention. The weapons they give to the police here, they are snow guns. They just freeze you. I suppose they can leave you with ice burns. But other than that, that doesn't seem so bad. And even then, is this like a future time for... I don't know. This game is based on the movie, the Jim Carrey movie, and there all the Who's were scared of the Grinch, every single one of them. And granted, we don't get to see anything else other than Whoville and Mount Cromet. The Easters were added just for the sake of the game. And well, I suppose I think the policemen in Whoville are okay, because if they are carrying their guns, also we're back here, they're carrying their guns. But well, if you're scared of the Grinch, it's just a reflex that you shoot him. I can't understand that. Mainly because your weapons are not going to kill him. But then we have the Who Forest and another areas later, where there are special corps designed to fight against the Grinch. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Anyways, remember those things? You might be whoa, get back there. You might be wondering why are we here at Whoville again? Well, there's some things we can do now. Remember those musical no thingies? Well, now we can get rid of them with this. Look at... You see, the policeman just pointed at me, and well, if you stand around for long, they'll shoot you. That's understandable. I didn't let the other ones at the Who Forest shoot at me, but they're just yeah. I don't quite understand that. Maybe the mayor finally decided to do something against the Grinch menace? I don't really know. Anyways, now that we are... Well, we could have done this long ago, but I decided to, well, hold on to it until we finish the forest so far. Remember the hatch up there that we couldn't open? Well, thanks to this rocket spring thing, that's a problem of the past. But if I learned something from my previous recording session, is that one, always have another saves for backup, and secondly, displays. Oh, displays. We are doing this in another whole episode. So I thank you all for watching, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment either if you like this episode or not. Jalisco out.